Allexus is a third-year physical therapy student at Gannon University, and she is from Pensacola, Florida. She is the co-founder of the Black Student Union at her school and created the Jada Payne Memorial Scholarship to honor community spirit. In addition, Allexus serves as the Black History newsletter writer for Gannon University. This is her first year as a mentor for Pretty with Purpose, where she hopes to inspire and empower young girls to embrace their strengths, build confidence, and walk boldly in their purpose. Miss Allexus.
Is it still morning time? Okay, good morning. Well, I still have 4 minutes. Good morning. So it's truly an honor to stand here in front of you all, in front of the mothers, the mentees, and especially I'm honored to be here in front of my mom and my grandma, as long as my nieces and nephews over there. So this is my first Pretty with Purpose tea party, as she mentioned. So I'm really honored to be surrounded by such beauty, strength, and love. And I just don't mean in what we're wearing or how we showed up, but in who we are and in the powerful women who helped shape us. Today, I'm going to speak from the heart, as a daughter. Being a daughter has shaped every part of who I am. I didn't grow up with everything, but I grew up with enough because I had a mother who sacrificed, a grandmother who stood strong, and a family that poured love into me even when things were hard. I was raised by a single mom who did it all. She worked, showed up, and made sure we had everything we needed, and reminded us that nothing was more powerful than prayer, faith, and education. As a daughter, I've come to understand that a mother's love isn't always wrapped in ribbons and perfections. Sometimes it's found in their quiet sacrifices, those late nights, early morning, and whispered prayers that no one else hears. I've seen love show up in the smallest act, packing lunches, holding it together when things are falling apart, and showing up day after day, no matter how tired or overwhelmed she was. It showed up in the lessons we didn't want to hear, but needed, in the tough love that eventually made us together, and in the embrace that always felt like home. If y'all hug my mama, you'll know she gives like that good mother hug, so get you a hug, please. Being a daughter has taught me that I don't need to have a crowd behind me to feel supported because my mother has always been in my corner. And let's be clear, she's not one of my little friends. She is my biggest protector, my loudest cheerleader, and the reason I stand here confident in who I'm becoming. Ooh, child. This was not supposed to happen this early. It wasn't always easy. I stand here today not just because of the women in my life who continue to show up for me, but because they did more than just raise me. They poured into me. They planted seeds of strength, of softness, of resilience, and of purpose. And now I get to bloom. So today, I honor the women who made room for me at their table. So my mom, my grandma, and Miss Kim, I thank you so much for making room for me at your table. The ones who lifted me in prayer when I didn't even know how to pray for myself. The ones who reminded me sometimes with a look, a word, or just their presence that I was never too much, never not enough, but always just right. So to all the daughters in the room, know that your someone answers prayer. You carry a generation of strength in your heart, even when you don't realize it. Your voice matters, your dreams matter, and no matter what your journey looks like, you are worthy of love, belonging, and becoming everything you are created to be. To every mother figure, thank you for being our reflection, our guidance, and our steady ground. Your sacrifices don't go unnoticed. Your prayers carry power. You are the blueprint, the backbone, and the safe place many of us call home. Even when you're tired, even when you question if you're doing enough, you are more than enough. Your presence in a child's life can change the world. And to every woman here, no matter your title, you matter. You're making a difference even when it doesn't feel like it. Your presence is powerful. Your love is lasting and your impact is beyond measure. Thank you, and may we all continue to grow with peace, live with purpose, and love without limits.